ICRT FM 100. We got Josh Stanley right here. Je suis jaloux. That means I'm jealous.
I am jealous. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it means.
What's the song about?
What's the song about? I wrote it back in last year. I wrote it last year, and I was in a relationship, and
Of course.
wasn't going too well. I felt a bit jealous because we were long distance.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out too well.
I like to think that being jealous isn't actually an opportunity for every man to improve, because the reason you're jealous is probably because she feels like you're not enough, and thus you learn about what you could improve on.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's a song that I guess a learning experience for you that happened.
It was.
And it led to a single. Hey, so at least you got something out of it. However, the song started with a more kind of acoustic roots, and you used to be much more acoustic.
I was more acoustic, but I still am. I sometimes do. I have my guitar with me. I brought my guitar here.
Oh, you did?
And it's in my room.
Okay.
It's not here.
It's
in
in
the
Taiwan.
studio. It's in Taiwan.
And I heard you lost your guitar at
I did.
the airport. Or something.
I was devastated.
Because
I was with flying British Airways, and
Yeah.
they left my guitar in London.
Was that because of the airline, or because
I think it was because it was because of the airline. I've lost my guitar in an airport before.
Okay.
I lost my passport, my sunglasses, and my guitar in an airport. It's a bad story.
So now you're unfazed. You don't even care. You
Yeah,
lost everything.
No, now I have this routine where I go phone, keys, wallet.
Yeah.
Every like 10 minutes I do phone, keys, wallet. And then I know that I have it with me.
That sounds about right. I think I learned that when I was about 18 or 19 as well.
Yeah.
All right, so you have really made a transition. It's more electronics now. Why is that?
Why? Because I really like EDM,
Yeah.
electronic dance music. I really like that style.
Yeah.
Even though some people have told me, it's kind of going dead, but I think it's still out there, and it's a style that I really want to get into.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still skeptical about it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to make a style where it's kind of acoustic and electro at the same time.
Yeah.
So I stay back on my roots of where I started off, and then I go for the electronic music, which is more pop nowadays.
I don't think you can just do one genre these days.
So many crossovers.
Exactly. I suppose when you say EDM, it's kind of a passe. I believe that's if it's just purely EDM. I think a new way forward is kind of
progressive
the new
house,
or deep
house, or not
new,
deep house, but
not deep house, but yeah. Something house related.
Something house.
Speaking of house, did you recently hang out with Bob Sinclair?
I did.
What?
I did. I played tennis with him.
You did?
I swear. We were at there were an event, and we were there. I was working there, and we hit some tennis balls together. Really cool guy. I mean, literally really cool. He invited me because he was playing a gig in Monaco that night, and we were out somewhere in France.
Right.
And he was like, "Yeah, if you want to come to the party, come to my booth, and we'll do something together." It was amazing.
Wow, gee,
that guy is super cool.
Yeah, I've seen interviews with him. Really cool guy. And Love Is On's World, Hold On. Like that's like my anthem like 5 years ago. All right. So you got we mentioned your Facebook. Actually, did we?
I think
Josh Stanley.
Josh Stanley. Just type in Josh Stanley. Just show up.
You'll find it, and Instagram as well. In fact, I'm sure we're gonna have something of this interview on his Instagram in just a little bit. Are you doing anything musical here in Taiwan?
I'm writing music. I've written I think 2 songs so far.
Okay.
But when you write a song, you give it time and you go back to it and you really see if it was a good song or it was dreadful.
I have heard that story from different aspects, because some say that you're supposed to kind of like writing a paper or article or an essay. You write it, you put it away, and then you come back to look at it and then see if you like it or not. But some say that they rather to just have it in one go and then produce it that way, so it's that one emotion.
I don't know about that. I mean, on my phone, I literally have so many recordings of me singing like little things. Like if I'm in the taxi, I'm like, oh, that sounds awesome,
Yeah.
I'll just either scat it, or like I'll hum the melody or whistle it, whatever,
Yeah.
And I have so many, like some of them are like dreadful. I listen to them, I'm like, how, how on earth did I come up with that? It's so bad.
All right, but some turn out to be singles.
Some turn out to be pretty good. I think they're pretty good.
And some might actually start to play in your favorite clubs here in Taiwan, right?
Exactly.
You met a few DJs and they're playing your song.
They are, yeah. So it's pretty cool. I really am appreciative of that. You guys as well. You guys welcomed me with arms wide open, which was really nice. You know, I appreciate that very much.
I think any musician wanting to do music with a passion to do music, you know, people should support, right?
Well, the thing is that, you know, like I'm not backed by a label at the moment. You know, I'm not.
Right.
I'm unsigned, which means it's really hard for me to get my foot in the doorstep.
Sure, yeah.
You know, and you guys just welcome me. It's really good for emerging artists or artists that want to, you know, get on the radio.
Right.
And I'm really grateful for that.
But you know, without signing a contract, that also means that whatever you're doing now, it's you.
Oh, that's for sure.
Which is a good thing as well. So here we have Josh Stanley. If you want to follow him on Facebook, just really type that, Josh Stanley on Facebook. Instagram, Josh Stanley MC.
MC.
Right.
So JOSHSTANLEY MC. I nearly misspelled my name there.
And he's going to be here in Taiwan for another month, so I'm sure we might just come back and revisit his music again later on this month. This next track is going to, I guess, be the outro for our interview with Josh today. This is My Angel. Is this recent?
This is actually not even released. This is nowhere.
Oh.
Like, it's... I just wanted to, you know, release it here, like, show it here, but it's actually nowhere.
No kidding.
Like,
play it for the first time
for the
on
first
ICRT.
time anywhere.
All right, sweet. Well, let's hear it. And Josh Stanley, thank you so much for coming to the show today.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
And this is the Midday Show. Don't forget, when we come back, we're going to be giving away some prize goodies right here on ICRT. So stay tuned and stay with us until the last minute of this hour. This is now 3:40. Here's Josh Stanley with My Angel on FM 100.
FM 100.
ICRT.